Hello all and welcome to my next video. Kind of just piggybacking right off of the mailbag video that came out before this. I almost said that's gonna come out before this because I haven't posted it yet. Just gonna kind of go in there, start off with kind of one of the easier things that came out of that mailbag. I got a big box from Ringside. It was a bunch of stuff I had ordered for a while. It's stacked up. They sent it, so here we go. First thing up, we got the 2-pack Chyna and Trish Stratus Championship Showdown pack. And we got a basic Dexter Lumis. I don't mind collecting basics, especially if it's of a wrestler that I don't think is going to benefit that much from like an elite upgrade. Like Dexter Lumis he's pretty simple. He's just a really big jack dude with tattoos and he wears pants. To be honest, oh, there we go. I don't think a elite's gonna do much for him. So yeah, one thing to notice is these are a little banged up. Usually I've never had an issue with my packages coming kind of messed up. The Dexter Lumis maybe, because I think I might have gotten damaged box on that, but this one shouldn't have been. So it is what it is, but we're gonna take a look at these. We'll start with the Dexter Lumis here. Not the biggest Dexter Lumis fan. He's got a cool theme song, though. I like his song. His entrance music. But I remember a lot of him from his Samuel Shaw days in TNA. And let me just say, I like the Dexter Lumis gimmick more than Samuel Shaw. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look up his Samuel Shaw, Christy Hemme storyline thing. It was too much. But here we go. Just a basic, so yeah, not much going on here. It's pretty basic. I will say it's a great head sculpt. Like, they got the mustache and the hair and everything down really well. Like, it's a very good head sculpt. The tattoos actually look pretty solid too for a basic. They do have a weird, I don't know if my camera's picking up, there's like a weird green tinge to his tattoos. I think they need to be a little bit more like blackish, but it's okay. They did put it up here on the shoulder, which is a nice touch. Most basics don't quite get that kind of treatment, so interesting to see that he did. Down here, he's just got the pants. We've kind of seen this mold with some other people. The knees on pants like these suck. Let's see if I can even get these to bend. Oh, there we go. Okay. You might have heard that crack, too. But anyway. God. There we go. God. Did y'all hear that? That was like the cracking of the knees finally bending. Anyways, there we go. Yeah, it's a figure that, like, it's pretty simple for what it is. You know what you're getting with the Dexter Lumis. He stands well. I don't think an elite's gonna improve him, to be honest. I mean, maybe you'll get more detail on the tattoos. They'll be a little bit more fleshed out. But I would think they would probably use like one of those bigger leg mold or pant molds, like the Bray Wyatt ones, because really, I mean, it's pretty accurate for what he's supposed to be. The only thing is that his pants are probably too baggy. Like, he wears kind of like a skinny jean type of thing. But beyond that, like, I don't really see any need to go out of my way to, like, if they make an elite, I'm not going to get it. I'm just going to stick with this basic. I'm cool with it. Basics don't bother me unless they're just really bad and, like, you have to point out how bad they are. So yeah, there we go. Alright, next one, I think a little bit more exciting. The Chyna and Trish Stratus Championship Showdown 2-pack. Even says Attitude Era up there. I haven't gotten any of the Chynas before this. I didn't get the 2-pack with her and Triple H. And I did not get the WrestleMania one from her WrestleMania 17 gear. I am planning on getting the DX Army Chyna. I'm pretty sure she's getting one, right? I do plan on getting that one. But I got this one too. I just figured to, get a Chyna and a Trish Stratus kind of, out of the way, I guess. 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. This is the Championship Showdown packs. I've unboxed one of these before. I did the Rock and Triple H one. I don't remember if I did Big Show and Ric Flair on the channel or not. I did get the Big Show Ric Flair one with Ric Flair with like the Dutch boy haircut. I only got that so I could get the giant basic. I didn't really care about the Ric Flair in that, but there's the back if you want to read it. Looks like this is from 2000. Ah, yeah, Val Venus and Trish Stratus versus Eddie and Chyna. Okay. I've thought about getting this Bulldog Bossman 2-pack, just because I think Bulldog in the jeans is pretty cool, and you're getting like the Attitude Era Bossman. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. I haven't decided on that part yet. I'm not going to get Austin and Mankind though. I don't really see a need to. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and get this open. There's an Elite Trish Stratus coming out that looks really good too, like soon, or if it's not already out. But I wanted the variant of that with the Canadian tights or Canadian flag tights from like I think WrestleMania 18. So first thing out of the box, we have the little side plates. These Championship Showdown packs come with side plates, which I believe they work as a couple different things. One, they can be stands. They have a peg to work as a stand for your figure. And I think they clip on to like the kids' belts, like the toy belts. The only weird thing about that is you would need to buy 2 of them to get the one you wanted. So like, let's say you wanted to only use the Chyna one, you'd have to get like 2 of them to put on each side, because it only comes with 1 of each. So we got Ninth Wonder of the World, Trish Stratus over here. Interesting, like it's an Attitude Era Trish Stratus, but that's like her kind of return look that she uses. So kind of neat. All right. Let's take a look at Trish first. All right, there we go. Not bad. I mean, it's a basic, so you're not going to get a lot of detail on anything. But to be fair, a lot of Trish Stratus's old attires didn't have a lot of detail. She kind of just wore like tank tops and shorts, and that's pretty much what you got here: white shorts and a black tank top. She does have kick pads on her boots and everything, so you do get that going. I'm not too sure on what her, like the accuracy of her SummerSlam 2000 gear. I do like the head sculpt on this. I think it's a fantastic face scan and everything. Yeah, that's a really good head sculpt. These would be good for customs if you want to just like make a bunch of different custom Trish Stratuses. Just buy a bunch of these basics and use that head sculpt. There you go. Pretty standard articulation. She does have the elbow swivel, single jointed knees, all that stuff. No ankle pivot or anything. It's just all one piece. She does have a waist swivel. And she stands really well, which is nice. Sometimes a lot of the women's figures, they tend to like be very like front heavy, or their legs are too much together, so they're kind of hard to really stand. But she is, so nice. Cool. And now we're going to take a look at Chyna. Oh. Excuse me, I'm trying to like straighten this out. Interesting thing to note here. Does Trish have that? She does. Interesting. So even though these are basics, I don't know if this is something just for the women's figures. I noticed it on Chyna, and now I noticed on Trip. They do have a calf swivel, and they're a little bit more. Yeah, that's interesting. Cool. I like that. But here we go. We got Chyna. Again, not a whole lot of detail. I think Chyna probably would have a little bit more detail, so this probably isn't the best example of like a good Chyna figure, but I do think the head scan's pretty good. I do like it a lot. I do wish there was a little bit less, I don't know, like, it kind of looks like it's almost overpainted on the hair. I don't know what's up with that, so I wish there was a little bit less going on there. She does have the headband. They just painted it a different color. I'm pretty sure that's a reuse. But, yeah, she's got her boots. She does have that same thing going. Her arms aren't very articulated thanks to the elbow pads, but it is what it is. And she does have the waist. So, there you go. Let's see. Yep, she stands pretty well too. So, there you go. Yeah, that's about it. It's a Championship Showdown 2-pack. Oh yeah, I forgot about old Creeper Dexter Lumis back here. But, you know, nothing too fancy. It's not elites. It's not whatever. I even debated whether I was going to video this anyways. I figured I might as well just to have the content. But, yeah, normally I don't do basics. But since I had the 2-pack, I decided to go ahead and do it. The wrestling stuff coming after this is going to be all elites. So those will be fun. But, yeah, that's it for this one. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the videos. I'm almost to 50 subscribers, which is kind of mind-blowing. And I know you're thinking, like, it's just 50, but, like, trust me, when I started doing this, I wasn't planning on getting very many people to follow me. So the fact that there's 50 people at all who are willing to subscribe to me and watch these is pretty entertaining, and it's funny, and I thank those people. So thank you, and I will catch you guys in the next video.